Salutations, my common folk. We've been summoned to the Little Wing headquarters. Let's see what's cooking. What do you have for us? Dreams End. Hocus Pocus. Intriguing. Ah, there you are. What's the scoop on InHealth? Take it easy. We'll get to that. First things first. InHealth is about to hold an emergency press conference. It's going to be broadcast live any minute now. I expect they'll announce efforts to find new sponsors and lay out their plans. Chelsea, could you turn on the news? I'm gonna have to read the damn news again. Oh my god.
Wee wee.
Well then let's go. We're trying to read some news.
Hi! You're watching Garage Channel 5 and our headline news. I'm Hal with today's top stories.
It concerns me that they had the budget for that, but once we get to this, it just shits the bed, man.
Today, we bring you a special report. Subspace research efforts have come under fire recently, with many sponsors withdrawing their support. For a closer look, we go now to InHealth's press conference with InHealth CEO Natsume Shu and his son Shizuru Shu. Oh no! His son, Shizuru, is an ancient. He's the one who's behind it all. Huh?
What are you yelping about? I can hardly hear the news over that racket.
He's the one who stole the landmine.
No, that's Yacht.
He's the one who stole the landmine. He's one of the bad guys.
Come again?
It's him. I'm sure it's him. You've got eyes? You've got eyes. He's the one, right?
No doubt about it.
The man in black is Shizuru Shu? It's Shizuru Shu.
Let's take a step back. Your man in black is the son of Natsume Shu? The same man in black who's behind all the missing persons? Who attacked the Kosh village and our colony?
That's right.
They all agree. Seems a bit much for coincidence. What do you think, Crass? I think there's more than enough to it to make me want to dig a little deeper. We were switching team... Oh, wow. I don't know where teams came from. We were switching to a joint operation anyhow. Seems like a good time to take the investigation a new way.
A joint operation?
Is it, Lumia? The Guardians and Little Wing will be conducting investigations into the missing persons together. Or Headmaster Nav. Could it be Nav? It's Lumia.
That voice. I know that voice.
Yeah, I could tell the second she's like, I know that voice. It's fucking Lumia. That's the only Guardian we met.
Hello, Amelia. You look well. Lumia, I might have known. What are you doing here?
Weren't you listening? The Guardians and Little Wing are working together now. I'm the liaison. You two know each other? Perfect. She's with you then. Give it a Clad 6 tour.
A tour? Kraz, I was sent here to take part in the joint investigation.
Well, plans change. I got a hot tip I need to look into. Wow. I got a hot tip I need to look into. Alone.
I'm a member of the Guardians Intelligence Division. You think I would be in the way?
It's not about that. Fact is, there are some things best done solo-like. Now, I need to look into this while the looking is good. Someone from the Intelligence Division should appreciate that. Time is of the essence and I travel faster solo. Let me handle this one.
Do you expect me to just sit around here twiddling my thumbs?
Not hardly. There's one other joint operation we have planned with the Guardians.
The VR battle simulation test. What's a VR battle simulation? Our colony is equipped with a virtual reality facility originally intended for entertainment and sports. A facility like ours can recreate a broad range of environments and scenarios. The simulation we're going to run will recreate battlefield conditions. You're our test subjects.
Simulations? Test subjects? I don't understand.
Well, it's basically like fighting in a dream to hone your skills. That about right?
Something like that.
Sure, give or take. The only difference from a real dream is that you'll feel pain. But you don't have to worry about getting killed or anything yet.
There's no way to die? How can training without consequences make you stronger? Just try it, okay? That goes for our guardian guest. Emilia, that goes for our guardian guest. Emilia, the whole lot of you. I'll try to wrap up things on my end by the time you're finished.
The VR facility is in our colony, but it's pretty far. You're better off getting there in your ship.
Whoa. Time to go VR.
Oh, one more thing before you go. There's something I wanted to ask you. We'll meet you in the ship, okay?
What is it, Ursula? What's so important that you have to stop me from going into the world of digital to digitize myself? The world of the digital landscape.
I don't like beating around the bush. Not my style. So I'm going to ask you directly. Do we have you to thank for the improvement in Krause's performance?
Emilia deserves the credit.
Emilia? Oh, I don't doubt she's part of it. But who do we have to thank for shaping her up, I wonder? There's been a marked improvement in both Kras and Emilia since she showed up. Seeing Kras investigating on his own, well, it's good to see him like that again. But I guess that was before your time. We have you to thank for turning Kras, no, all of Little Wing in the right direction. You might be the best thing that's happened to Little Wing. That's all I wanted to say. Emilia will be waiting. Better get going.
I'm on my way. Don't worry, we'll put a stop to this monster. Natsume won't get away with it. Alright, well, I see we're taking a quick pit stop again.
Hey, we've been waiting. I'd asked what your talk with Ursula was about, but I'm not sure I want to know. We've already been forced into enough busy work for one day. On that we can agree. I came to take part in a joint investigation. Not this. Don't blame us. If the boss wants to go off investigating on his own, we can't do much but wait for him to get back. And as long as we're waiting, we might as well take care of the work he left us. Am I right? I suppose so. You don't exactly sound enthusiastic about it. I'm here on official business, and I will follow Kras's orders while I am. Enthusiasm is not a factor. Oh, business all the time. You must be a blast at parties. A guardian is expected to remain professional. Look, it's not like this is the first time we've been on a mission together. Ever think of giving the act a rest? Oh, forget it. Let's see what this VR combat simulation is all about. Let's see indeed.
10 to 40. 10 to 40, you say? That's a high level. That's a real high level. You gotta work with 10 to 40. Populating terrain mesh. Please stand by.
Wow. So this is virtual reality. It feels like we're right in the middle of a forest. I don't sense the trees, but I can see them. I don't see any enemies, but I sense them. I don't like it. What is this place? We're not really here. I imagine that could take some getting used to, especially for you, Yet. Think our guardian friend is going to lighten up anytime soon? My mood is light enough, thank you. I treat all assignments equally. I'm more than ready to undertake this one. Your lips say ready, but your eyes say get me out of here. Yet's looking pretty uneasy too. Guess that means you and me are gonna have to take up the slack.
I'm on it. If it just means some casual training to sharpen my skills, I'll at least get level 25 here. I don't need to view the manual. No, why?
I think it's starting. I'm actually nervous. It's a simulation. There's nothing to fear here.
Cool. Can I move? I would like to move in my simulation. Thank you. I must complete it. I have to hit. And same blades. Same weapon. Oh, the wolves! This is my quest!
Take it easy, okay?
Intriguing. Ah! Okay, well. Wait a minute. Aha! I'm truly observant, don't you think? We gotta train for a true war. I'm too clean with it. Impossible. He's getting through everything. Indeed I am. Now this is what I call movement. The Momo group is defeated. Nice. I gotta go back and grab the key. How dare they? Okay, other way. You know, it'd be real great if you just grabbed that for me yet. But whatever. I'm on it. Don't worry, buddy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Where am I? Okay. I see what that does now. No wonder. Teleports me back. I gotta be careful. God knows what'll happen. I can live with that. Teleporters on the other hand. Nice. Even more enemies. Bring it. So hopefully I can trade in those stones, those spell stones or whatever, for actual, escape dolls.
Ugh. This is decent training. I'll give it that. But did they have to put in so many traps? Just because they can't kill us doesn't mean they need to try so hard. This isn't right. You say something yet? None of this is right. I don't feel anything when I bring down an enemy. The pain, the fear, none of it's real. I want to feel real pain. I want to face real danger. You never know. It might get better further in. Wasn't someone saying something about giant monsters? Giant monsters? What are we waiting for? We're not getting any tougher standing around here. I haven't liked this place from the start.
Oh, he's up to it.
Yet, where are you going? We gotta stick together. I'll be fine. This is all a simulation, remember? Simulation or not, I don't like the idea of leaving him to fend for himself. I don't see the problem. If he dies, he dies. Was this something I said? If he dies, he dies? Your bedside manner could use some serious work.
I think Crash just wants us in a simulation to get a sense of how we're going to work as a team before we do something as a joint team, you know?
I didn't mean... You're taking it the wrong way. Whatever. Can we just go find Yut, please?
Don't worry. Is he actually out the party because we lost? Oh, okay, I was about to say. Begin the bonus round. Interesting. I have no time limit. I only have a few seconds to make it work. That hurt. Okay. Please hit it. Thank you. I don't have the time. Nice. I defeated them all within a time limit with my bestial prowess. Look at that this fact that I stand up like that. Like, look at that. Oh well. My powers. Don't worry, they'll be back. This is just a little victory lap. Oh, they'll mix their cartoon penguin thing. And I got the shifter. I don't know what the shifter is, but I sure hope the shifter is good. Actually, let me check that. Yeah, I'm just curious right now. Ah! Hold on. Then that means I can trade this garbage out for that. There we go. Boost our attack before we go on fights like that. Think it'd be pretty good. Whoa. These teleporters mean business, man. Alright, well, I almost had it. I gotta be careful. Yeah. 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 How's it going, boys? Because I have to go back around, don't I? Yeah. Almost. Or do I? Now I am Confucia. Oh, I see. Whatever. I unlocked the door, that's all that matters. Alright, well then. That one snuck up on me. A giant monster that has no business trying to jump up in the air like that. Let me get over here first, then we can fight. Yes, my power grows. So I think I'm doing pretty good. This should be the final sector, yes?
I feel like we've been walking through this forest forever. You sure we're not lost? It's simulation. They recycle terrain to save memory. If we keep moving forward, we should reach a new area sooner or later. Where exactly are we supposed to be anyway? If this is a simulation, then it must be simulating something, right? This simulation was found on Rykros. When the data was analyzed, this is the environment it contained. It's rumored to be built on someone's memories. Well, that is still a matter of contention. We're testing whether it's safe. Rykros, huh? Is that a problem? No, not especially. Can we focus on the fleeing Kosh villager, please? Yeah, stand still, would ya? Alright. Usually doesn't go higher than 4 floors. Yeah. Bonus round. I don't have time to play with mutts. Who else? You? Please. Alright. I was gonna say, there's no way they expect me to handle anything else after that. Anything more, I would have called a rigged situation there, pal. So you're clearly fixing the odds. But look at our power. Even more. The bonus sector. I say, I just want the item first before we do anything else. Sector 4, then you say. I find it strange I'm still collecting tri-mates. That's how rare it is. I haven't used a single tri-mate yet, as far as I remember. And I'm still not at 10. Well then, my challenge is complete and my goal is reached.
When you go all out, you go all out.
Just because I can. I meant to do this. Challenge is complete. We can now leave. Come along, teammates. We shall run into the sunset, as majestic as we are. Or is there another part of the simulation I just wasted that? Because they were talking about a big monster, now that I think about it. I think we're fine.
Yes. And it's gonna ask me for Act 2 right then and there. Yep. Well, as always, same thing. I appreciate. Hope you folks enjoy it, and I shall catch you guys in the next one.